morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this happens to be arriving in your reality of now. We are going to do a simple 3-card pull with a little bit of light language. My family is adjusting, moving and in a swirl right now. We shifted into our brand new home location, and I'm taking my time unpacking boxes and resettling. It's exciting for all of us. I got a painting project here in a few hours. My youngest daughter has surgery this month, and it is surgery she didn't have access to in our previous location. Living in Alaska, pediatric specialists were hard to come by, and there was a long waiting list to see any of them. So her having access to the medical field has been putting my body in a state of deep appreciation. And it's cracking me up because they're apologizing. I'm sorry, this is going to take 2-3 weeks. And I'm looking at them going, oh my goodness, because I'm used to it taking 9 months minimum. There's a lot more medical professionals that specialize with children in Virginia than there was in Alaska. So lots of shifting and resettling. There has been courses and classes that I have taken, completed, and some that I'm just starting. So lots, lots going on. A lot of it very calm, peaceful. I'm really enjoying it. Some of it less than fun and necessary. So braiding all of that in. There will be 3 cards. 1 for collective energy, please. Communication, card number 14. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our hearts, the center of truth, and stay in the flow of source and balanced exchanges. The things that you commune with, that you communicate with, that you exchange with, they add to or distract from your reality. Oh, I love that card pulled out for collective energy. All right, communication. Now, an energy for... There's also been a lot of technology upgrades. And I have a computer. I'm recording you off my phone. Should be better sounds. And I'm learning how to use a computer and how to adjust my space to have so much technology in it, because that's also new for me. Okay, I am looking for a card. We have got collective energy. I am looking for a center focus piece. And then the 3rd card is going to be the light language we're calling in. So, focus piece. Sorry, it fell on my leg, and then it went to drop, and I caught it with my knees. This is so perfect. Rooting. Moving and shifting into a house. It's you pack up boxes, and as you're unpacking, it's do you keep it? Do you discard it? Do you find a new space for it? You're creating home, and you're bringing into order. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion, supports our sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. 1 breaks down to a 1. Communication is 14, breaks down to a 5. Okay, light language. It's neat. You can feel the energy of the cards switch when you change what you're focused on. Right now we're focusing on light language. Miracle. 33. Do you know there's 33 bones in your neck? That movement, and it's 8:33 right now. Oh, that's funny. Okay, the frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of source. Everybody is divine. Everybody, every human walking, everyone is source and connected to source energy. That is our isness. It's not up for debate. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of source. Therefore, our belief in anything is possible. Bottom of the deck is multidimensionality. Oh, all right, I'm going to show it to you because it's beautifulness, and just because they showed up that way. So pretty. Thank you, Gaia. And then on the top of the deck is the 6th crown chakra. All right. The energy of the 3rd eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. So your 3rd eye is a chemical warehouse. When it activates, and it can activate by all sorts of things. One of the most profound is what came up, but I don't want to quite put that much weight on it. But when you're around other awakened individuals, what we do is we mirror and reflect the template of that 3rd eye energy, and it sets out a cascade of energy throughout our DNA that awakens parts of the strands of our body that haven't yet had that happen, or hasn't been appropriately timed for it to happen. Our 3rd eye has above, so below, internal to external. When you think things, feel things, see things, sense things, and then you watch your reality show you those broadcasted in front of your physical reality, all of that is the wonderful stuff of your 3rd eye. Internal to external, has above, so below. Everybody is source. The connection to that cognitive reality is around our heart center. Our hearts know before our brains do how we perceive our 6 senses. All of that wraps into our life's journey. This is why I have a belief pattern that everybody's spiritual. And it's not something that you try, that you work, that you study. It's you're living a reality of life that exposes you to your senses. The more connected to your senses you are, the less you need to jump out of your body and run from that. Fear patterns and the addiction issues and mental disturbances that you can't sit with. All those kind of things get in the way of that fluid. Divine energy is euphoric and it feels good, and you can't duplicate it. You can't take a hit of something and have it work the same. You can't, it's internal to external. Your higher self speaks to you in volumes of, to me, they come across as emotional packages. Everybody has their own template with reality in the universe. For me, it's emotional packages, like a giant entire book series put into one picture. And then they'll come across as colors and sacred geometry patterns and things like that. All right, put your feet on the floor. If you can, it's best to be barefoot. Energy is permission-based. The strongest anything you ever come across will be the face in the mirror. Who you are is incredibly ancient, old wisdom. And when you're, those listening to this, there is a curiosity, there is an interest, there is a, what is she saying, a blah, 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 blah. There's a reason of interest in the moment of now. What I'm going to be doing is utilizing light language and bringing that energy through. My intention will be healing at the highest point possible from my higher self to your highest self. Listening to this, and you allow that permission. I permit healing energies. putting your feet on the floor, and allow and permit energies of your highest, greatest good. Your higher self and you, longest way of relationship that you'll have. And strengthening those bonds. Your intuitive guidance, the thought processes in your head, what you experience, cause and effect, those are the journeys everybody's on. When you see things happen that you knew would, that you felt coming, those are all nuggets, and they're like these golden yellow brick road. I'm going to be focusing on bringing energies designed to help root, stabilize, bring structure into form. This is easy for me because I'm physically walking a reality where that's exactly what I'm doing, and it's necessary. Allow healing energies to come into your field. I will be projecting the healing energies out of my field, and I will be allowing the reciprocation for it to come back and forth. Okay, so feet on the ground. Focus on your feet. Deep breath in. Niyato kananayasa shasutriyatariya satukunamayatariya satriyamanayatariya sutriya shasatariyatara kunamanayatariya sashasutriyatariya shasui shasamanayatariya satriya sataraya tukunamanaya sasa. Starting at the crown chakra. Kwaskaskaskaskaskakumaya satariya satarupeka sananaya sashasu shasumanayatariya tukudriya satriya tatakadriya shasasamanayataya kusasasaya. Moving to the sixth chakra. Maniatria Sotoria Sataria Satoria Takarisha Sumana Matria Sataria Satoria Sakormania Sasha Susugatria Tatushatra to the fifth. Satrakura Taria Susumania Satakona Manayate Satasatakasatatasa to the fourth, the heart center. Kwasasha Sakoya Narama Sasha Suyatea. Noyataria Satria Sakuskomaniata Satria Sato. To the third. To the second. Now we're going to focus on the rooting. Bring your attention to your feet. Calling upon the ancestors and their blessings. Pray that together for our highest and greatest good. And release. Okay. All right. That felt interesting. My ears did an interesting thing there. All right, we're going to pull one more card, just highlighting on the light language, and we're going to call it a day. Focusing on the light language we all got to experience. Two of them, huh? Transparency. Time. Transparency 43:7. The energy of transparency supports our expansion towards higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. Insight, honesty, and clarity. Time. Hello, Saturn. I love time. The energy of time supports our understanding of our relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment, in the here and now. Enjoy your day. Take care. Be well.